Dr. KHALID Malik, the founder of Applied Linguistics Groups, has a PhD in Applied Linguistics TESOL and uploaded this video for BS English students. Having more than 25 research papers, he also taught at many foreign universities. He was presently admitted to a postdoctoral study at a Canadian university. Join Applied Linguistics Group at youtube.com/@1966Pakistani or use a QR code to join our Facebook group at.
What is linguistics? Linguistics is the scientific study of human language. It is called a scientific study because it entails a comprehensive, systematic, objective, and precise analysis of all aspects of language, particularly its nature and structure. Linguistics is concerned with the cognitive as well as the social aspects of language. It is considered an applied scientific field as well as an academic discipline within the humanities and social sciences. It has been classified as a social science, natural science, cognitive science. 8. Or part of the humanities. Traditional areas of linguistic analysis correspond to syntax, rules governing the structure of sentences, semantics, meaning, morphology, structure of words, phonetics, speech sounds and equivalent gestures in sign languages, phonology, the abstract sound system of a particular language, and pragmatics, how social context contributes to meaning. Subdisciplines such as biolinguistics, the study of the biological variables and evolution of language, and psycholinguistics, the study of psychological factors in human language, bridge many of these divisions. Linguistics encompasses many branches and subfields that span both theoretical and practical applications. 5. Theoretical linguistics, including traditional descriptive linguistics, is concerned with understanding the fundamental nature of language and developing a general theoretical framework for describing it. Applied linguistics seeks to utilize the scientific findings of the study of language for practical purposes, such as developing methods of improving language education and literacy. Linguistic phenomena may be studied through a variety of perspectives, synchronically, describing a language at a specific point of time, or diachronically, through historical development, in monolinguals or multilinguals, children or adults, as they are learned or already acquired, as abstract objects or cognitive structures, through texts or oral elicitation, and through mechanical data collection versus fieldwork. Linguistics is related to philosophy of language, stylistics and rhetorics, semiotics, lexicography, and translation. Philology, from which linguistics emerged, is variably described as a related field, a subdiscipline, or to have been superseded altogether. The discipline of linguistics focuses on theories of language structure, variation, and use, the description and documentation of contemporary languages, and the implications of theories of language for an understanding of the mind and brain, human culture, social behavior, and language learning and teaching. Phonology and phonetics, the study of the sound systems of languages, deals with the basic utterances in speech. It can be investigated by observing which physical properties of the vocal tract, including the lips and tongue, are used to form distinct linguistic sounds to convey information. Morphology and syntax are concerned with the study of the internal structure of words and sentences. Apart from the study of the sound systems of languages and word and sentence structure, linguists seek to specify the meaning behind words and combinations of words. This investigation is known as semantics. Semanticists also compare the meanings of these combinations when they interact with contextual information, a subfield known as pragmatics. Linguists investigate how people acquire their knowledge about language, how this knowledge interacts with other cognitive processes, how it varies across speakers and geographic regions, and how to model this knowledge computationally. They study how to represent the structure of the various aspects of language, such as sounds or meaning, how to account for different linguistic patterns theoretically, and how the different components of language interact with each other. Many linguists collect empirical evidence to help them gain insight into a specific language or languages in general. They may conduct research by interacting with children and adults in schools, in the field, and in university labs. Because of the pervasive influence of language in our everyday lives, work in linguistics interacts in important ways with studies carried out in many other fields, including psychology, anthropology, neuroscience, law, philosophy, computer science, communication, and education. Majors in linguistics find practical outlets for their linguistic training in the computer industry, law and forensics, teaching foreign languages and English as a second language, translation and interpretation, speech pathology, lexicography, and policymaking in government and education. All these fields of employment share an interest in people with highly developed skills in the analysis and use of spoken or written language. The major in linguistics equips students with just such skills. Important subfields of linguistics include phonetics, the study of how speech sounds are produced and perceived. Phonology, the study of sound patterns and changes. Morphology, the study of word structure. Syntax, the study of sentence structure. Semantics, the study of linguistic meaning. Pragmatics, the study of how language is used in context. Historical linguistics, the study of language change. Sociolinguistics, the study of the relation between language and society. Computational linguistics, the study of how computers can process human language. Psycholinguistics, the study of how humans acquire and use language. Because language is such a central feature of being a human, linguistics has intellectual connections and overlaps with many other disciplines in the humanities, the social sciences, and the natural sciences. Some of the closest connections are with philosophy, literature, language pedagogy, psychology, sociology, physics, acoustics, biology, anatomy, neuroscience, computer science, computer engineering, health sciences, aphasia, speech therapy. The main purpose of the study of linguistics in an academic environment is the advancement of knowledge. However, because of the centrality of language in human interaction and behavior, the knowledge gained through the study of linguistics has many practical consequences and uses. Graduates of undergraduate and graduate programs in linguistics apply their training in many diverse areas, including language pedagogy, speech pathology, speech synthesis, natural language interfaces, search engines, machine translation, forensics, naming, and of course all forms of writing, editing, and publishing. Perhaps the most widely appreciated application was contributed by UCSC linguistics alumnus Mark Okrand, who invented the Klingon language for Star Trek. Careers with a BA in linguistics only. Receive a BA in linguistics and teach English in a foreign country. Many of our students pursue teaching in countries such as Russia or Japan. Receive a BA in linguistics, coupled with excellent multilingual skills, and work as a translator. For example, translators of American Sign Language are in demand in many places in the US. Receive a BA in linguistics, coupled with a concentration of courses in computer science, and obtain a position in a company like Macintosh, IBM or Microsoft creating computers that can comprehend and produce human languages. For example, many new search engines work on the basis of natural languages. In recent years, the demand for people with such backgrounds has exploded, and linguists are in high demand. Careers with a BA in linguistics plus 2 to 3 years of additional graduate training. Receive a BA in linguistics and go on for a master's degree in education in order to teach English as a second language in the US, or to teach a foreign language in an American school. Receive a BA in linguistics and go on for a graduate degree in another field. For example, many of our graduates in recent years have gone on to law school. Linguistics teaches excellent analytic and writing skills needed in fields like law and journalism. Careers with a BA in linguistics plus 4 to 5 years of additional graduate training. Receive a BA in linguistics and go on for a PhD in linguistics in order to teach at a college or university, or to work in language-related industry, example editing, software development. Receive a BA in linguistics, coupled with courses in computer sciences, philosophy or psychology, and go on for a PhD in cognitive science in order to teach at a college or university, or to work in industry on problems involving language and artificial intelligence. What can I do with a linguistics degree? Through our BA, HUNS, Applied Linguistics course, you will gain the ability to analyze linguistic patterns through language study, and develop an ability to use language effectively through enhancing your communication skills, such as persuasion, by gaining an understanding of the complexities of meaning and appropriate social uses of language terms. These will contribute to your transferable skills and boost your performance in the workplace, which will enable you to prove yourself as a valuable contributor to professionals working in the health, communications, and media sectors, to name a few. You will also have an opportunity to secure a work placement where you are encouraged to develop your industry standard practices. With our MA Applied Linguistics degree, you will also develop your communication and analytical skills by learning how to solve and apply solutions to problems of the real world, through linguistic theories. Linguists' analytical skills continue to remain in high demand, as they are able to conduct valuable research with reference to their cross-cultural skills and understanding. Because of this, they are able to contribute important insight with multiple perspectives on contemporary issues and controversial topics. What careers do linguistic graduates have? Linguistic graduates have a vast and ever-growing range of career options. With this degree, you can become a lexicographer, speech and language therapist, copy editor, language translator, primary and nursery education teacher, secondary education teacher, proofreader, publisher, or a role in communications. Benefits. Studying linguistics has many benefits. Teachers of English or other languages can better understand their subject matter. People communicating with others, of their culture or another, can become more effective and persuasive. Counselors and mediators can learn the value of such hidden things as affect or intonation. People in business can better grasp the role language plays in their contacts and communications. Historians and politicians can see the role played by language and by people's views of language in past and current events. Understanding that language is a powerful force, and gaining the intellectual tools to go beneath the surface of daily observation, might well build better international friendships and help communities and individuals understand and respect one another more fully.
Dr. KHALID MALIK, the founder of Applied Linguistics Groups, has a PhD in Applied Linguistics TESOL and uploaded this video for BS English students. Having more than 25 research papers, he also taught at many foreign universities. He was presently admitted to a postdoctoral study at a Canadian university. Join Applied Linguistics Group at youtube.com/@1966Pakistani or use a QR code to join our Facebook group at